Well, good morning. We are heading to the pancake breakfast this morning. It's currently 7:41, May 7th, 2022. At 50% chance of rain today. Showers came through early this morning. They came through south of us. So I'm able to go down here and not get wet this morning. Well, here we are, Lico Pass. We'll go through Starkey Ranch, my favorite avoidance of heavy traffic. Be careful at this intersection here. This stop sign is like optional for many people. And we're off. Starkey Boulevard. Just take this down about a mile. Want to have BMW just run their diagnostics on the bike before we head out west. Just recently serviced everything, new tires, rear brake pads, bled the brake system and the ABS. I did say new tires, oil change, or shaft drive oil change. So the bike's been fully serviced. Coming up on a new neighborhood over here on the left. It filled up about a year ago. It's pretty small, only about 35 houses. This is the bike path that I ride my bicycle on, over here on the left. This is a cemetery to my left, but it's non-traditional. They just bury you in the forest. There's no headstone, there's just a little marker the size of a postcard with your name on it. That's it. It's very unusual. Alright, here we are coming into the west entrance of Starkey Ranch. Certainly one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Pasco County. And my guess is most of these people that are living here sold houses up north, since there's a significant difference in housing costs, right? New York and Connecticut and all those houses are probably 30–40% now higher. Although Florida's not cheap anymore. I think most of these houses in here start at about $550 and probably touch on $1 million. They're all mostly two-story, as you can see. I'm telling you, they built that over there. They filled that thing up quick. And this is something you don't see much of in Florida, or anywhere in the United States for that matter, to my knowledge, is rotaries. or better known as roundabouts. A lot of adjoining property. Bike paths now on this side, sidewalk on that side, but you can see the landscaping here is pretty nice. Big lake over here on my right. Bike path here on the right, nice sidewalk on the left. These are like little condos over here. Quite nice. Garage is in the back. They have like an alleyway. That's the park. They have a park in here. They have a little garden area. They have a clubhouse up around this roundabout. The new school is down here to our right. They built that school. It's ginormous, and it's already full. I mean, it just opened. I think this was the first year it had students, and it's at capacity. The growth in Florida is just, you know, I've been ranting about this for a long time. It's absolutely staggering, the amount of homes that they're building, especially apartment complexes. It's just, it seems like there's no planning. Somebody's poking here. Maybe he's just looking for a house for sale. People often drive through neighborhoods. So, carrying on. I don't think it's gonna rain. I only need about 2 hours. Oh, somebody was walking. A little wooden bridge here. I don't know if that was such a good idea. Now this is what you see a lot of now in Pasco, is these apartment complexes, 3 to 4 stories high, and I have no idea how many buildings in there. I know there's at least 20. That I can say with almost certainty. Well, you can imagine the amount of people that adds. Now this is filling up over here on the left, slowly. You can see the new houses being built. And we're gonna public shopping plaza here on the left. That's went in when this neighborhood was in, but you can see, look at all the apartments here. This is still part of that block. Oh, here we got the light. Look at that. Just made it. Gas is $4.06 a gallon over here on the right for regular. This is our old flea market, which is now debunked. They just closed that down. They'll probably build something there. They're building something over here on the left. You see the dirt. So now we're going down Gun Highway. We're heading south. I don't know, I think I got to go about 8 miles or so to the dealership. Now they're working, whatever they make there. A lot of cars. Looks like they're busy. Saturday, everyone's getting their overtime. That's what people like. They like that time and a half. It's 77 degrees right now. Music is streaming. You see if I don't know if you can see my dashboard, but my Bluetooth is going. I have speakers built into my helmet. There's actually 2 microphones in this helmet, one for the camera and one to speak to my wife on her helmet. So they're like helmet communicators, Bluetooth. So I have music playing right now on my satellite radio. There's a subscription service in the US. It's no commercials. It's absolutely worth it when you're on a long road trip. Just music all the time. They mix it up. Different, there must be hundreds of different stations. Of course, I'm stuck in the 80s, 90s category of music listening. I listen to some 70s, but mostly 80s and 90s. A lot of barns down here on my left. I used to do weddings at a barn in there. It seems to be popular now. People like these barn settings. The problem in my mind is they're open and there's no air conditioning, so they're limited. I think they're more like a spring, late fall here, and when I mean late fall, I'm talking like the end of middle of November maybe. It's still hot year-round to be in formal wear at a wedding. Alright, sun's coming up now. Woo. That's really harsh. Traffic light's hard to see. Nobody gonna cut me off here. We got the light. So, this is 80 acres over here for sale. I imagine that will go pretty quickly now. Although interest rates are going up, or have went up. Okay, we're off. Big lake over here on my left. These houses obviously are on the lake. Never much cared to live on a lake in Florida just because of our native gators. Not a fan. Also don't particularly care for snakes. And gas is $4.17 here, $4.09 across the street. $4.13, well, that's credit price, $4.13. It's actually a pretty nice ride early in the morning. 7:55. The pancake breakfast starts at 8 o'clock. I imagine our My members are there already firing up the stuff to start cooking. We're almost there. Hopefully I got the camera angle set right. Big church here on the left. Boy, they pack them in this place. That whole field that you see here, that'd be just solid with cars. So I mean several hundred cars anyway. So this is a practice video for my trip starting on hopefully on May 19th. We had to push it out a little bit. My friend's wife is in South Africa on a safari tour. I think it's something to do with her work. I'm not quite sure, but it sounds like a great job, because she's got 2 weeks down there and she's been posting on Facebook all kinds of pictures of safaris and wild animals. And looks pretty cool. Oh, don't forget, gentlemen, Sunday is Mother's Day. I took my wife out already. We went out Wednesday night for dinner. I can't do my mom, actually. Mom can't go out anymore. I'll just bring her goodies. Okay, we're off again. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh yeah, this guy's got flowers. He's set up. Get those guys while they're driving by. Make it easy for us. I guess there's a lake here on the right. Can't see it though, because I can tell by the size of the homes that it must be a big lake. Because with a big lake comes big homes. Alright, let's see. Now this motorcycle is so smooth. If you don't pay attention to what gear you're in, you could be in a low gear just absolutely running that tachometer right up to the top there. You don't even feel it. I mean, the engine on this thing is just remarkable. It's so balanced, smooth. 160 horsepower too. I mean, it's no slouch. Cat Stevens playing on the radio right now. Haven't heard that in a while. Feed depot. People have horses in these communities down the side streets here. Equestrian neighborhoods. Today's the Kentucky Derby. I think we're going to Lakeland for a little Kentucky Derby party to see Maureen's sister and family. And no down almost there. That's some horses. Well, I missed them. Over here in the white picket fence. Another big lake. house. Alright, so we're coming down a gun highway. We're getting close to a large mall called Citrus Park Mall, which is actually doing quite well as malls go nowadays. A lot of malls have succumbed to online shopping and pressures of COVID, and the world has changed again. We had 9/11 and now we got this virus, and it's just messed up everything. Here we are, BMW motorcycles, and there's the guys out front. All right, that's it.